we will. Okay. How was your test?
Very good.
Did you know everything?
Mostly,
Huh?
yeah.
Good to know that mommy asked. Hope you did well. I'm grading my students left by. Yeah, interesting. They don't come to your office hour. That is something. But do you take time to do your homework or prepare your exam?
Oh, yeah.
My TA also, my CA, but they have student visit. Some students scan QR code, others they didn't bother to let them scan. Most are professors.
Yeah. Is it true that most students will go to the professors instead of the TAs?
Yeah, I think so. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, you can see here. Let me see. You can see how many come to me and how many. Nyquist is the most. Dr. Smith, only 7 students. Riley is my CA. Muhammad is another one. Yeah, in the summer. And Chloe, there are 2 going to Chloe. So maybe I guess starting lab 6, you can also encourage them to come to your office hour. Clearly, some students have trouble. In fact, the simulation is pretty, how to say, not easy, because the test statistic easily get wrong. Some forgot to times 100, some forgot to divide it 100. Therefore, this one for EE that should be 0.77. They still use the overall test statistic, and this one didn't have the PYPL. Okay, I think we need to get ready, right? You don't want to miss this one. You'd rather go to. Just a second. I think mommy told me.
It's like 8:02.
Yeah. Oh, 8:02. Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, 6 minutes. 8:06 now. 8:06. Anyway, we need to get. I think I need to have a small computers. Yeah, you can take a seat here.
Over
not that
Tuesday, we're gonna do the permutation test activity. So I have to get the dice.
Yeah. You want to, Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Tuesday. You want to put in your.
Oh wait, I don't think I need dice.
What?
I don't need dice.
Why?
Because we switched up how we're gonna do it.
Sorry?
We switched up how we're gonna do it.
Switch to the power.
We switched up how we are going to do it.
Still cannot switch to the power. Just a second. you don't.
I know. I'm getting my
Because-
water bottle.
Yeah, I need to run to my. Indoor. In the bathroom. Very long, man.
No, I think it's fine. How often do you refill that water?
哦，今天下午 refill. Yesterday or a week ago.
Do you finish it every day?
Hmm?
Do you finish it each day? Like before you leave, do you make sure that it's empty?
Nah. Still have some work again.
Good day. Good day. It's a 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 good day. Yeah. Oh, they could do that, and the lights would just turn on. Bah. Just want to see how close we can get for the lights to turn on. Didi, 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 didi. That's there we go.
You have enough time
To do what?
for train?
Oh. My phone keeps on saying it's at 8:02. I don't know why. Oh, now it says it's straight 8. Like 8 exactly. 8:00.
Is that raining?
What? Where? Yes, I saw. With her?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I would teach Montgomery science teacher Tuesday, October 14th.
What do you mean, Montgomery science teacher?
Montgomery County. They are middle school teachers.
So you're teaching the teachers, or
Yeah.
Oh,
They want to learn data science.
do you have any idea about how to approach teaching them?
Yeah, I work with Dr. Jonathan Smith. We think these teachers are treat them as colleagues so that we don't give them hard time. So we think we may have some hints instead of, because they are all busy, and we may take some screenshot for each lab, but not give all of them, just some hints, so that if they cannot work by themselves, they can always go to the hints page. And the idea is they want to design how to teach. For example, how to, just like what you did, to design exercise for middle school or high school students. So instead of working on labs, they will have more time, finish it, and study to understand. What do you think? And so there.
Depends on how they study, because like if they're like looking over it like regular notes, like the same way you would like look over chemistry notes, like I don't know if that would help, because I feel like to really practice data science, it's gotta be hands-on. Like you gotta have experience actually writing code and thinking about code.
And also, I'm collecting my students' labs. For example, for lab 5, I have already collected 3 to 4 labs. I took 10-20 minutes to debug, and I will use those as exercise. So
give me an example as to like.
Huh?
Give me an example as to like one of those labs. Like,
for example, one student just cannot get correct answer after many times, and then she sent me the file, and I run it in my server, and I found it's several cells per year to this one, the function. Some either typo or some design. For example, it's a sim ground for the groundhog simulation. 3 variables called observations, and one that in the middle, somehow she put a num underscore observations. Then later, when she simulates, she even when after 1,000 times simulation, she always gets only two elements instead of 1,000. And it took me some time before I realized, okay, that simulation takes some time, right? So then I realized something is wrong. But I think this is a good exercise for debugging. Because in fact, also my student, after she finished, she said through the debugging, she learned more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So she realized if she can go very quickly, she didn't learn much. But debugging forced her to rethink this routine. Another student, the indentation is not correct.
Oh,
Then later, when they do simulation, some strange thing come out. So
Was it like an error message or was something just left
No
out?
matter, no error message.
So it's just something
Just
that was
some-
supposed to be in the loop was left out and it wasn't repeated. Right?
I think you made those things. Did you?
9 minutes late, really?
Yeah. You know what? All these students are my top students, and they figured near the end. Other students never ask questions. They did really poorly in the quiz. I think they just copy other people.
Has been canceled due to equipment problems. Today, SEPTA apologizes for any inconvenience this may cause.
Hopefully it's not powerful.
Attention please. Airport, passengers, train,
Mommy said, okay,
59 has been
it's
canceled due to equipment problems. Today, SEPTA apologizes for any inconvenience this may cause.
Yeah, the more I debug those, for example, last night I replied to a student and then she replied to me after midnight, 12:25.
Yeah.
And then this morning, the train, I replied to her because she found another is sick. So I think this year the students get. I didn't realize I didn't have this before. I think this maybe my students become more and more, let's say,
What are you trying to say? Like, what have students been doing more and more?
I don't remember I debugged all these before.
You mean like students just
Yeah.
didn't come to you that much? Or like,
Yeah, it didn't come to me as how to say this?
students weren't really relying on you?
Maybe because we changed something. Previously, maybe there are some answers on the website. Anyway, so I enjoy debugging to help these students, and it's a kind of a playing puzzle. And when I figure it out, when through it, really enjoy. And in fact, sometimes, many times, when you see it, you cannot figure out. Then they ask me, and then I'm glad I can do that because you can imagine in the first 2 semesters, I had to rely on the cheat sheet because I didn't understand that much. But now I have some sense where to find things. Little by little, I began to be like Dr. Smith a couple of semesters ago. Sometimes I couldn't figure out. I had to ask him, and then he can tell me. But sometimes even he couldn't understand. Then he figure out. I think after so many semesters, I have met more and more examples. So it is rewarding to work it out. The debugging process, I think these teachers, they will be interested. I think I will assign these, let them to do the debugging, and then let them to share in the class how they class because I would tell them the students in this homework they had this issue, and can you help? So that send as a class, so that as a homework, they will work by themselves.
Airport.
And another class they will share,
59.
or they can work as a homework. They can do the screenshot and also explain to the students how do you effectively. Basically, I'm teaching students in the night. So that is something I feel in the last few evenings what I did. I think this is good for those teachers. You have written those, right, in the STEM, the folder, right, in the STEM up.
I have written
Those exercises, right?
What do you mean, like written them in the STEM?
Huh?
What do you mean written them in the STEM?
Exercises, the STEM up, the
I
summer
mean, like
program.
written them in where?
You uploaded to those exercise page, right?
Yeah, on campus.
Yeah, on the campus. Yeah, I think I can look at those. Do you think I can use it in my teaching?
YouTube equipment problems.
So I need to understand it, right? I remember you have some secret code. You think it's good?
I need to rework.
You work on those?
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to use something even I don't understand. So, but also these teachers, each week we only have 2 hours. Not like we have each week we have 3 hours, right? 2 hours and 40 minutes. So these teachers we only meet once Tuesday, only for 2 hours, and it's online. So that will have some challenge. And how to engage them, that is big issue.
Yeah.
If in the classroom people don't pay attention, you can imagine online. And also they are.
Wait, are there teachers can be teaching students online?
No, they are not teaching. They are teaching.
Yeah, but like, yeah.
Also, they are not